Alright guys, so what we are going to do here is, we are going to place this pseudo element starting from here, or we will place it minus 100%. So what we will do, we have provided left minus 100%. See, next our plan is, when we hover over it, it will place right here. It will slide over here. So how we can achieve that? Let's come here. So dot btn on hover, what will happen to before, right? Let's make its left position 0. Let's hit save. Now let's hit refresh and see. Oops, it's happening so fast, right? It's like see, it seems like it's a door which is open. Now when you hover over it, it's shutting the door. So here the transition effect is happening on this before element, right? Okay, let me delete this one because this is not required. So by default, left is minus 100% and this value is changing, right? So here we need to add transition. So transition all 0.5 second is in. Let's hit save. And now let's come here. Let's hit refresh and let's take a look. Awesome, right? The thing is, we don't want to see anything other than this button, right? We don't want to see this orange block before element at first. So for that, to this button dot btn, let's provide overflow hidden. Yes. Let's hit save and now let's take a look. See? All right. Now, what I'm thinking is, we are going to make a little twist. Yes, friend. To this before, let's add a transform property. Let's make it skew along, x-axis, and let's make it minus 15 degree. Let's hit save. Let's take a look now. Yup. Okay. Now the thing is, for this to work properly, you need to make this before element width much more, like 120%. Alright, and left also, let's make it minus 120%. And on hover, let's make it 10%. Why 10%? Because of its width. 120%, how much it is more? 20%, right? So we are dividing it by 2. That's why 10%. Now let's hit refresh. Oops, I didn't save it. Yep, I have saved it. Oops, sorry. This will be minus 10%. Yeah, it is happening. But here we can see a little glimpse of it, right? Which we don't want. So you can even make it like minus 125% left. Let's take a look. Yup. And see. Alright, let's skew it a little bit more. So let's make it minus, say, 25 degree. Yeah, see, we can see a little glimpse of it, right? Okay, let's make it minus 20. Yeah, we can even shift it a little bit more. That's how it will get solved. But let's make it minus 20 because it will look better. All right. And here, let's shift it minus, say, 130%. Yeah, now we can't see it, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. And what else? You can even add border radius to it. I'm thinking of adding it. So to this BTN, add border radius of 30 pixel. And to this button before also, let's add a border radius of 30 pixel. That's it. Now let's hit save. Let's hit refresh and see. Okay. The thing is, to this one you don't have to add, I guess. Let me remove for this one, for button before. Let me hit save. Let's come here, hit refresh. Yup, there you go. How cool is this, right? You can even change the color of this button also. I mean this text, right? So what you can do, dot btn on hover, let's change the color to something like, say, #333. And to see a transition effect, again, whose property is changing? Button's property, not button before. So here also let's add transition property. Transition all 0.5 second is in. Let's hit save. Let's come here, hit refresh. See? How is this looking? Alright, so that's it, guys. I hope you have found it interesting. So that's it, guys. See you in our next project. Till then, have fun. Take care.